story I'm going to tell you is a bit of African folklore. This is a story that comes to us from the eastern coast of Africa. And it takes place way long ago, back when all the animals could talk. Yes, all the animals, not only could the animals talk just like you and I, but the animals lived in villages, just like we do. The animals lived in a village. The animals had a government. They had a king. Who do you guess was the king of all the animals? The lion. What do we call the lion?
The king of the jungle.
King of the jungle. He was a pretty smart old king, too. You know what he would do? From time to time, he would say, "Time! Nobody works today. Today's a holiday. Instead, we're going to have a contest." And he would gather all the animals together. And he would have some sort of contest. You see, since he was the king, he had the best garden. He had the fruit that all the animals loved. And he would go to his garden and he would gather up the choicest of the fruit. He would hold a big contest, and whichever animal won the contest got all the fruit. Well, now, you guys may not understand this. I don't understand. Well, maybe some of you guys will understand this. But from time to time, it seems that government just runs out of ideas. Have you ever noticed that before? That would happen to the old king every now and then. He would want an idea for a big contest. He couldn't think of one. When that happened, he would sneak over to the people village, and he would see what they were doing. Like on this day, the old lion snuck out of his own village, went over to the people village. The people were playing a game too. They had their own contest. The people had this big long iron thing that they called a javelin. And what the people would do is they would throw this big javelin, and whichever person threw it the longest distance, well, they would win. We still do that today, you know, in the Olympics. It's called the javelin toss. Well, the old king thought that was pretty special. So he borrowed the javelin. He took it back to his own village. But since he was a pretty good leader, he decided to jazz it up just a little bit. He said, "Time! No work today. Today's a holiday. Everybody get together. Everybody get together." Yeah, there's the fruit. And here is our contest for the day. I have borrowed this javelin from the people. And here's our contest. The first animal that can pick up this javelin and throw it straight into the air and count to 10 before it hits the ground is the winner. The first animal that can pick up the javelin and count to 10 before it hits the ground. That's our contest. Well, the very first animal that tried it was the elephant. The elephant came walking up. "Roar! Roar! I am the biggest. I am the strongest. I shall pick up this javelin. I shall throw it straight into the air. I shall count to 10 before it hits the ground." And so the elephant took his trunk and he wrapped it around the javelin and he gave a mighty throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, chunk. The javelin hit the ground before he even reached 5. The elephant said, "This game is rigged." And he walked off. The next animal that tried it, the next one that tried it was the gorilla. He said, "I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yep. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to win all the fruit. Yep. So I'm going to. No, what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up this javelin. I'm going to pick up this javelin, and then I'm going to throw it straight up into the air, and then I win. Yep. Pick up the javelin, throw it straight in the air, and then I win. Right?
No. You got to count to 10 before it hits the ground.
Got to what?
Count
I'm going to pick up the javelin. I'm going to throw it straight up into the air, and then I'm going to count to 10 before it hits the ground, and then I win. Right? I get all the fruit then, right? Ready? You ready? Woo! 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, chunk. It hit the ground before he could even remember how to count to 10. All the animals tried it. All the animals failed. Until the monkey, the tiny little monkey, one of the weakest of all the creatures, it was his turn. And the monkey came out and said, it's my turn, I'm going to pick up the javelin, go to the air, I'm going to do it. That's my turn, that's what I'm going to do. It's my turn, I'm going to pick it up, go to the air, that's what I'm going to do. Ready. Here it goes. That's just what all the animals did. They laughed at him. They said, pick it up, throw it in the air. Ha! You can't even pick it up 5 inches off the ground, I bet. Monkey said, I get a chance. Everybody gets a chance, I get a chance. It's my turn, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick up the air, throw it in the air, catch the damn shit to the ground. That's what I'm going to do. Ready? I'm going to do this, what I'm going to do. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, here goes. Ready? 5, 10, chunk. The animal said, wait a minute. Wait, he cheated. He didn't count to 10. The old king said, yes, he did. He counted to 10. He counted by 5s. 5, 10. I never said you couldn't count by 5s. I only said you had to count to 10. And so the monkey won and got all the fruit. They tell you this story to remind you, if you're smart, you don't have to be strong. Thank you.